So, has Trampfine mentioned Mr. Black yet? Yeah, that's what he calls his favorite black bear. Well, apparently Mr. Black wants his picture taken, or so Trampfine tells me. He says that Mr. Black's been hanging out around Balmont Lake recently, so that'd be the first place to start looking. Yeah, don't ask me. I can't really figure Jonathan out, but I know he'll pay for it, and it'll make him happy. So if you're up for it, go ahead. Now, once you find Mr. Black, be careful. Trampfine foolishly approaches these animals as if they were kittens. But let me assure you, they're anything but.
So we need to harvest 2 black bears in Balmont, and we need to get a picture of Mr. Black in Balmont. I guess we're going to Balmont. So we will take care of unwelcome guests and get 2 black bears out of Balmont. But for the moment, I'd like to deal with getting a picture of Mr. Black. Now this is a mission that a lot of people have a hard time with, and the reason is that bears move fast. They're not like the coyotes that we just dealt with before. He can really boogie. He's a 9 legendary. You can't shoot him and then take a picture of him while he's lying dead on the ground. You have to get a picture of him alive, and you have to get close enough for it to register. This is one of the harder missions on this reserve, but it's not impossible. So, first things first. Mr. Black is found at Balmont Lake. He is specifically going to spawn in right around this area here. I'm going to go ahead and put a, if the game will let me, put a waypoint here. He's right around there. We're going to creep up to there and see if we can't get a picture. Now, to get a picture, you have to be very close, like I said. And he is very skittish. So we're not going to try to creep up too carefully and too close. We're going to get sort of close, and then we are just going to run at him like we did for that bear a few missions ago. We're going to run at him and snap the camera like crazy. That's the plan. That's how we're going to do it. And I hope I'm right. I hope this works. Anyway, I've done this before, and that's how I did it. So I'm going to try that again. See what I mean about being able to keep up with coyotes? Probably running along with this thing all day. There's another one over here. But we're not dealing with coyotes today, we're dealing with bears. Now, as bears have tremendous...
Balmont Lake. Quite the place, isn't it? I guess I can see why Mr. Black picked this place for a photo op, huh?
Alright, so we're within 300 meters of where he spawns in, so we're just going to try to be nice and quiet from here on. At least to a specific... Okay, what is going on? We're going to try to stay quiet until we can spot him. And then when we get within a, I don't know, 100 meters, 50 meters, somewhere between there probably, we're just going to give her. We're going to run at him. Snapping pictures the whole way until it registers that we got it.
There he is. Yeah, just as Trampfine described him. Big one. Be careful now. Better not hurt it, or Trampfine would be very upset.
Better not hurt it. So the game even kind of gives you the clue that you shouldn't try to shoot at it. And believe me when I tell you, it doesn't work. Now, he's a 9 legendary. He's looking right at us. And he's on a bit of a little peninsula. He's going to be able to bolt and run faster than we can. And he's either going to go north or south. So, to my mind, the best thing to do is approach from the east like this, and as soon as we see him start to go from calm to nervous or alert or anything like that, we're going to pull out the camera, we're going to make a dead sprint for him and just start snapping pics. But it's going to be very important to keep a close eye on him all the way up there. make sure we see his mood, because the minute it changes, we gotta go. Now, if you don't have the perk that lets you see the demeanor of the animal, see how it says calm up there right under the word traveling and above his weight? If you don't have that perk, what is happening right now? Rabbits? If you don't have that perk, you can still watch his body language, especially if he rears up to have a better look around. Then you know that he's nervous. Right now he seems quite calm still. I'm just going to put a little bit of cover between him and me. Every little bit helps. I don't want to make too much noise. I don't want to move too quickly. These rabbits could go away though, that'd be great. If the wind isn't favorable for this mission, it's almost not worth even trying until it changes. Because he will know you're there. Alright, we are within 100 meters. These rabbits are driving me crazy. And he is still calm. Now I can stand up and sprint toward him now. I can try to go to my belly. I'd rather not go to my belly. It's going to take me too long to get back up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue in a crouch like this, moving slowly toward him, and the minute I see him change, we're just going to sprint and pull out the camera. He's attentive. Here we go. Oh, he's coming right at us. We got lucky.
Good. You got the picture.
Got him.
I suggest you clear out before he notices you.
Oh, he noticed me. And that's how you do Mr. Black, when it all goes fairly well.